Not bad. Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm very excited because we are about to do a Christian Dior unboxing because I decided to get myself a little gift from me to me. But before we go any further, let's take a second to grab our iced coffee or a hot coffee. Let's take a sip and let's get started. So this gift here that I got from myself for myself, I have been wanting for quite some time. It's sort of been floating on my wish list and I finally decided to go for it and to splurge. This is a perfume. I'm gonna go ahead and unbox it, and I picked it up during Black Friday, so a couple weeks ago. And I shopped with Viviana. She's the counter manager for Christian Dior at Holt Renfrew here in Montreal. I will go ahead and provide her information down below if you want a personal shopper there. She's been fantastic, very informative, extremely helpful. So thank you so much, Viviana. So this is the gorgeous packaging here. This is holiday wrapping, or the holiday box, I should say. So we have lots of astrological signs and also different constellations, I believe, because the namesake of the brand, Mr. Christian Dior, he was very superstitious and he was also very into astrology and astronomy. So it makes sense that we have this beautiful dark navy and gold here. And I love this little star. It's very nice, very cute. So let's go ahead and open this. The box smells amazing. Just opening it up, it smells wonderful. It just smells really nice. So first we'll start off with the little goodies, the little gifts. Thank you so much, Viviana. This is just a little pouch here. It says Christian Dior Paris. I think there's a few samples inside here. So this here, I think, is a moisturizer from the Prestige line. I don't know the Prestige line, but from what I understand, it's like the top of the top as far as their skincare goes. And this is a moisturizer. Very exciting. I love these like travel size moisturizers and skincare products for travel. And then I have a beautiful luxury sample here of the Lucky perfume. I love that it comes in its own little case because it just keeps it safe. So this is a miniature here of Lucky. This has the slightest green tint to it. I don't know if you'll see it properly, but it has a sort of a green tint and it smells wonderful. It smells fresh. It smells almost aquatic, like water, but also like a fresh, open, clean field and like clean linen. It just smells so clean and so fresh. It smells really nice. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this back in the little box that it came in. I have another little pouch here. This must be from this year's holiday packaging, the holiday ensemble. It folds up like this. So in the center it says Christian Dior, and then you'll notice here that the gold astrology and astronomy and constellations here, they're all the same as the box that I showed you earlier, and they're different animals. There's the dragon, the little bear, the giraffe, and so I don't really know my constellations very well. Maybe some of you do, and you can let us know in the comments if these are, oh, there's Cassiopeia, I think that's the one. So these must be real constellations then. Okay, it's just a nice bag, good for travel. Maybe put some brushes and stuff like that in here. This smells amazing. She must have sprayed the entire box before shipping it to me because it smells great. The day that it was Black Friday, I didn't go in person because I think there was like freezing rain or something, and I was like, you know what? Let's just do this on the phone. So I have this other pouch here. It kind of looks like this one here, but just the mama size. This is like the baby size and then the mama size here. I think that this is a fan. Yes. It's a fan and it says Christian Dior, or it says La Collection Privée, right here. So this is for the private perfume collection here. And then on this side here, it says Christian Dior. I'm not very good at, wait. I don't know how drag queens do it where they just snap it open. Okay, that was very satisfying. I don't want to break it, but I'm just trying to play with it and be very dramatic and be very extra. Okay, beautiful. I like this navy, and the bamboo color kind of looks like navy and gold, which looks like the holiday wrapping of navy and gold. And so it just looks very Dior. It reminds me of some of their bags as well. This navy white and this bamboo yellow, the gold, kind of gives me like a holiday bag. What's that bag called? Is it Minaudière? That really large tote that looks like it's for a beach bag, but just a very luxurious one. It reminds me of this here. I have a little card here from Viviana. This says Miss Dior. This looks like the illustrations from René Gruot. He did a bunch of illustrations, vintage ones for the brand here, and they're beautiful. I have a few of them. Again, this smells beautiful. It says, it's in French. Coucou Alison, voici des petits cadeaux pour toi. Merci pour tout, Viviana. So thank you. Just like a little thank you card. And she must have sprayed down the entire box because it just smells beautiful. It's one of those things that you want to like slip these in different drawers just to like perfume everything. I have a little eye concentrate of the Prestige line here. So this is the little gold packaging here. I think this is supposed to be like a balm for the eyes. Let me just open the box here for you. There's a little pamphlet. I can go ahead and read this because I don't really know Dior skincare that well, but this looks very fancy. It looks like a little glass jar. This, I don't think this is glass, but I imagine that the full size would be glass. And then this was the cream from earlier. Let me just go ahead and open this. Oh, it looks nice. I like the white and gold packaging here. But if you use Dior skincare and if you use the Prestige line, let me know in the comments what you think and what's good. You know, I do really like the Capture Totale, the Dream Skin serum, like the Dream Skin serum slash primer. That's really, really great. So I do like that. And I've tried some of their cleansers as well, but I think I'm just more Dior makeup and perfume, but I would like to try more of their makeup, you know, why not? Then here, this feels, you know what this feels like? It feels like one of those magic bags. You know those magic bags that you would put in the microwave and like put on a sore muscle? This has like stretch to it. It just says Christian Dior Paris here. And it has this like squishy, oh my, this is what smells so good. It kind of feels squishy, like a big stress ball, but it smells, I don't know what it smells like other than just like fresh and clean and beautiful. It smells so good. Maybe this is what has been perfuming everything in the box here, because maybe, I don't know, maybe they just sprayed this down, or maybe this smells good on its own. It doesn't open like on any sides here, so I think it's just like as is, but it feels interesting. It's like a pillow, but with like little beads inside. It kind of feels like silicone or something. So anyway, I can put this in a drawer as well just to perfume everything. Now let's go ahead and open up the actual item that I purchased. And it was funny when I was texting Viviana, I was like, can you please do a gift wrapping? It's for me, from me, but still, you know, you can still gift wrap it for me. So thank you. So this is the Rouge Trafalgar perfume. I got the larger size here. I think there were two formats available. There was a 4.25 ounces and then an 8.5, and it's technically more economical if you get the larger size. I think they also have a travel size available sometimes, but I got the full size here. So this is the beautiful case here. It's similar to the miniature. Again, we have the mama and the baby here. So it's the same format, but much larger. So this is what it looks like inside. It's just, so I guess the format is 250 ml. That's the 8.4 fluid ounces. So it's 250 ml. And this is the glass bottle. Here's an ASMR moment for you. We have the beautiful logo here. I like that the bottle is clear. You do get a bit of color with the juice, with the perfume here, but I like that it's simple. You know, it's just black and white. It's not overly embellished. It's very classic. It's very beautiful, very elegant. I have had this perfume on my radar and on my wish list for a couple of years now. I mentioned this a few years ago that this was like one of my luxury perfume wish list items, and I don't know, it just never happened. But then I decided, you know what? From me to me, for the holiday seasons, I'm getting Rouge Trafalgar. So this is, oh, it smells beautiful. So this is the top here. It's just black. It has a magnetic clasp or closing mechanism here. And again, this is the 250 ml, so it's quite large, but I think it'll be quite nice behind me in the display. It is pretty big, but it is less expensive in a way. It's very expensive, but if you get the larger format, you get more product for your money in that context. And there was a Black Friday sale. Let me go ahead and talk to you about this perfume, the description. Name: a genuine couture fragrance, Rouge Trafalgar is a lively and fruity scent, a joyful composition celebrating the red designs that lift up Christian Dior's haute couture fashion shows. Character: Rouge Trafalgar releases a lively and turbulent trail that electrifies the family of Maison Christian Dior's fragrances. The fragrance evokes a mischievous, carefree red. Rouge Trafalgar reveals the character of a hypnotic and volcanic olfactory creation. Distinctive feature: Rouge Trafalgar is a captivating fragrance that ripples like a kiss entwined with laughter. The fragrance settles into a lasting seduction with a trail that calls out for happiness. How exciting is that? This is a fruity floral perfume. The fragrance leads with a burst of tangy red berries. A summer strawberry, like, oh, you know, when you go strawberry picking and they're a little bit warmed from the sun and they're so juicy and they're so sweet and delicious. And even though you can sort of technically buy strawberries all year round, the ones in August are the best. And then you get a velvety raspberry heightened by the freshness of a sun-drenched mandarin. There's also this black currant inside the fragrance as well that adds mystery and just a nice velvetiness to the scent as well, because this perfume could very easily be too cheap in a way because it's so fruity. It's a fruit salad with all the warm, delicious summer fruits, so it could easily turn too young and like not very nice, but there's a nice balance here with all the notes. In the middle of the red fruit salad here, we get violet leaf absolute and notes of wood and patchouli, but the patchouli is nice. You know, I like patchouli, but patchouli doesn't always like me, and it's nice. It isn't a patchouli perfume that I think of, but it is there just to balance everything. And there's also some musk in the mix as well. It's a little bit spicy, but it's more tangy in a fruit sense, like a red berry fruit. And I would say that this is a sweet perfume as well, because I mean, it's a fruit salad. It's a summer fruit salad, really, with all of these red berries, but it's not too sweet. Like, it doesn't have this like caramel syrup. It doesn't have vanilla. It's more a light fruit, a light sweetness, because yeah, there's no caramel, there's no coffee, there's no vanilla, no tonka bean. It's a bit more balanced. There's the freshness of mandarin, there's some musk. I would say maybe there's like a little bit of woody notes, so that sort of just balances it and stops it from entering like a saccharine, syrupy, strawberry sundae category. I think that the black currant in this perfume deepens it a bit and stops it from just being too light and too syrupy, and sort of adds a bit of depth and mystery. And I think of this as a fruity floral, you know, a bit of musk, I think a bit of patchouli, a bit of violet and iris as well. So it's just a really beautiful balance. I love this perfume. I'm so happy that I finally picked it up because it's definitely a perfume for me. Now, if you like this perfume, or actually there are a few perfumes out there that I think if you enjoy them, you would enjoy the Rouge Trafalgar. Now, if you like the Delina what is it? Parfum de Marly Delina, the pink bottle. I think you would enjoy it. The Delina is more grapefruit, more of like a sparkling champagne, but it has that sort of effervescent, fruity characteristic to it that I think you would enjoy. There's also a Jo Malone perfume. I think it's called Bay and Blackberry or Blackberry and Bay. This one has a lot of similar fruity characteristics that could be similar to the Rouge Trafalgar. So if you like that one, you would like this one as well. And also certain Nina Ricci perfumes. Back in the day, I loved Nina Ricci perfumes, and there's one in particular here. I think it's called Pretty. It has tons of raspberry in it. And so I think a lot of the Nina Ricci perfumes, if you like them, you're going to love this one because they're very fruity, very feminine, just very beautiful. And the Nina Ricci Pretty is very raspberry-y. And so you would enjoy that. Also, I think if you like Coco Mademoiselle, because that one's, it's more orange. Mademoiselle is more zesty, more mandarin, Sicilian oranges, and a bit more patchouli. But if you like one, you would like the other because I think of them as very feminine, some fruit in them, and very easy to wear everyday type of perfumes. And for me personally, this is going to be like a signature scent, day, night, whatever. I don't really care. Like, I do have other perfumes that sometimes I want to wear for a different mood or a different occasion, but to me, this just perfectly encapsulates my mood and personality. You know, it's fruity, it's light, it's sweet, it's feminine, it's balanced, it's just lovely. It kind of works for every occasion. To me, this is just a perfume that matches me very well. So I'm going to wear it rain or shine, snow or sun. It's just going to be my fragrance here. And on that note, I think this is wrapping up today's video. Again, thank you so much, Viviana. If you want to reach out and contact her, I'll put all of her information down below. Let me know what you think of the Rouge Trafalgar, because I know that the Maison Christian Dior private collection isn't something that I've mentioned, but I've thought of doing a video talking about the private collection. Let me know if you'd be interested in seeing that. And if you're unaware, I have an online beauty consulting service. It's a one-on-one video chat with me where you get personalized makeup and beauty help. So if you want to make an appointment for yourself, go ahead and click the link down below. So on that note, that is all I have for you guys for today. Thank you so much for stopping by. Hope you have a beautiful day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.